I was riding a carpool home. The driver suddenly woke me up from my sleep. Hey man, I got no cell service here. Can you check how long this tunnel actually is? Mine has no signal either. Just keep driving forward. I've been driving for an hour straight. Still no sign of the exit. The two passengers in the back jolted awake right away. What's going on? Is this tunnel really that long? Not at all. I pass through this highway tunnel all the time. We should have gotten out ages ago. Don't scare me like that, sir. I get spooked easily. The female passenger seemed pretty excited though. Why are you so jumpy? I actually think this is kinda interesting. This highway is super dangerous. Quit messing around. See if anyone's phone has service. Let's figure out where we are right now. The two back passengers pulled out their phones. No signal on any of them. The driver then pulled over to the emergency zone and stepped out of the car. I walked straight to the emergency wall phone, picked up the receiver, and pressed the red button. I tried multiple times, still couldn't make a call. The other three looked utterly disappointed. What if we flagged down passing cars for help? Right after he spoke, a vehicle zoomed right past us. I love reading mystery novels. So a thought crossed my mind. Why are there other cars besides ours in this tunnel? Usually only the main characters get stuck in stories like this. Are those cars trapped here just like us? If that's the case, why didn't they react when we stopped? They didn't slow down at all. Won't people normally stop to work out a solution? Maybe they aren't trapped at all. This tunnel looks perfectly normal to them. If we stop them and ask for help, could they lead us out of here? The female passenger started waving to stop cars. None of the passing vehicles pulled over. She then stepped right into the road to block traffic. Just then, a car sped straight toward her. It showed no signs of slowing down. I quickly pulled her back out of the way. Are you trying to get yourself killed? How is this even happening? This can't be real. What do you mean it can't be real? There wasn't anybody inside that car at all. What do you mean no one? I mean absolutely zero people. Not even a driver behind the wheel. The car was completely empty. Everyone froze up with fear after hearing that. I thought for a moment, then spoke up. What if we head back the way we came? We clearly can't get out by driving forward. We haven't tried going backward yet. We might make it back to the original entrance. Walk all the way back. Why not drive back instead? This is a one-way tunnel. Driving backward will crash into other cars. Walking along the side is much safer. We then started walking back. We introduced ourselves along the walk. The woman's name is Lan Lan. She works odd jobs to earn cash. Travels around whenever she has money. Goes back to work once she runs out of funds. The male passenger is Liu Meng. He works as a food delivery rider. The driver stayed totally silent, refusing to share any personal info. Hey buddy, what's your name? I'm Chanjie. I got a call saying my mom is critically ill, so I booked this carpool to head home fast. Never expected to run into this weird situation. Right after I finished talking, the driver suddenly stopped walking. Look over there, what is that? We all looked toward where he pointed. Our car was parked in the emergency zone ahead. It was exactly our vehicle. We only walked 10 minutes. Yet we ended up right back where we started. No wonder we couldn't escape after an hour of driving. This tunnel loops endlessly. We got back inside the car. Nobody said a single word. The car suddenly started up again. The driver slammed his foot all the way down on the gas, his face filled with rage. Staring sharply straight ahead, he sped up like he was ready for anything. We were all terrified out of our minds, praying we wouldn't crash. At that moment, Lan Lan shouted out in panic. Pull over right now, sir. I see a door over there. There's a door built into the wall. The driver finally calmed down. He parked the car right beside the door. We got out and walked up to the doorway. Strange words were written across the door surface. Sir, was there a door here before? I don't recall seeing one. Maybe I just missed it. When driving through tunnels, who pays attention to odd things on the walls? I swear there was no door here earlier. Its color blends in too well with the wall. I probably overlooked it before. What does this weird sign even mean? Have any of us heard of this place before? Can service stations even exist inside highway tunnels? Never heard of such a thing. Forget it anyway. Let's head inside and check it out. This door might lead us outside. Lan Lan pushed the door open and stepped inside. I quickly followed right behind her. The sight ahead gave me an uneasy chill. We walked into a regular living room, furnished just like an ordinary home. An elderly man lay resting in the room corner. He heard us come in and suddenly opened his eyes wide. The eerie scene left all of us speechless. I was thinking whether we should back out, but Lan Lan walked straight toward the old man. Sir, are you in charge of this place? Do you know how we can leave here? The old man simply stared back at her, not uttering a single word. Is there any food in the kitchen? I'm feeling kinda hungry. The elderly man closed his eyes again. Still no response at all. If you won't speak up, I'll take that as your permission. Lan Lan headed into the kitchen right after. Soon she carried out a bowl of fried rice. I made some egg fried rice. You guys should come eat too. Are you serious right now? How can you think about eating at a time like this? We need energy to find a way out. Do you want to starve to death inside this tunnel? Her words made reasonable sense to us. We all sat down and had a meal together. After eating, we explored the whole house carefully. This place is undeniably supernatural. Books in the study change content freely, showing whatever the reader wants to see. Food and water in the kitchen refill automatically. The television can turn on normally, but there is no broadcast signal. Shower and toilet facilities work perfectly fine. Let me share my current speculation. From my perspective, the most probable scenario is we're all dead. We're trapped inside this self-sustaining room, surrounded by an endlessly looping tunnel outside. Here is my logical explanation. We got into a fatal car crash shortly entering the tunnel. All four of us died instantly. This theory explains every weird occurrence. The tunnel loop happened while everyone dozed off. All three passengers fell asleep mid-ride. Driver, can you confirm you never got sleepy at all? If you also nodded off briefly. The crash likely took place while all of us slept. That said, this is just a personal guess. As for our chances of escaping, I'm 80% confident we can get out. Think about it carefully. We've been stuck here for ages, yet no real danger has come our way. That fact feels really unnatural. Whatever mysterious force trapped us here, it definitely has some hidden purpose. We remain safe for the time being, meaning this force has no intent to kill us. We should gather more clues around us, piece together what truly happened. That will help us find the exit route. This elderly man stays a total mystery, but he cannot speak a word, and can't move his body either. We don't need to worry about him for now. We can figure him out gradually later. Let's all take a break first. We might be stuck here for a long while. The other three all nodded in agreement. The driver sat down on the sofa, playing around with the TV remote. Liu Meng picked up a comic book to read. Lan Lan then walked over and talked to me. Chanjie, didn't you say your mom is dying? We can take our time investigating this place. But what about your mother back home? Don't worry, I have everything figured out. Really? Alright then. You stay surprisingly calm though. You can still think clearly amid all this chaos. I have no choice but to stay level-headed. I left home to wander when I was really young. Haven't gone back home for many years. My father passed away early. My stepfather treated me terribly bad. He and my mom used to beat me constantly. That's why I hold hatred toward her. Meeting her one last time means nothing to me. Right after my words ended, the television suddenly turned on. Hello, dear viewers. Good evening, everyone. The signalless TV suddenly started broadcasting. This creepy incident spooked us all. I expected horrifying visuals to show up. Yet regular programs played on normally. We all sat on the sofa watching the show. After an unknown length of time, the broadcast cut off abruptly. The screen went back to static noise. I glanced down at my cell phone. Instant fear rushed over my whole body. The time read 23:61. This timestamp is completely impossible. Minutes never go up to 61. The old man suddenly opened his eyes and spoke. Stay here and live out peaceful days. Step outside this place and death awaits you. He closed his eyes once more after speaking. Tension filled every corner of the room again. Could this old man be someone stuck here long ago? Lan Lan and Liu Meng realized the possibility. That makes total sense. He said staying here brings lifelong peace. He must have spent his entire life trapped inside. I disagreed with their assumption right away. Not exactly. This being is most likely not human at all. What proof do you have to back that claim? This creature has definitely left the tunnel before. His words reveal 4 critical clues. First, escaping this place is actually achievable. He mentioned people who step outside, proving people have successfully escaped before. Second, this elderly figure isn't a regular human. He stated anyone leaving will face certain death, yet he has never ventured out himself. He chooses to remain trapped here forever. If he never left the tunnel, how would he know outsiders always die? The only logical answer is he isn't human. He belongs to a species free to travel between realms. That explains how he knows outsiders' fates. He's probably the supernatural force trapping us, or closely connected to this mysterious power. No doubt he plays a key role here. Third, this being is definitely lying to us. His words expose his hidden true intention. He wants all of us to stay trapped here. Since he has a clear agenda, we cannot trust anything he tells us. His warning of death outside holds no certainty. It might just be a false threat. Fourth, we have to move without delay. You all saw that impossible time display. He chose exactly 23:61 to speak. Major strange changes may happen at this moment. We can't afford to waste any more time. When the driver sped up recklessly earlier, we looped around the tunnel roughly 10 times. I noticed a strange recurring detail back then. A black vehicle kept driving ahead of our car. Every time we pulled over to stop, it vanished toward the tunnel far end. Once we started driving again, the black car reappeared right in front. I don't think that car is empty at all. Someone is definitely inside it. That figure has been observing our every move. If we manage to catch up to that car, we might discover the way out of this trap. Everyone sank into deep thought after hearing this. After a long pause, Liu Meng voiced his concern. What if the old man was telling us the honest truth? What if leaving this room truly brings instant death? Do you really want to stay trapped here forever? Spend your whole lifetime stuck inside this tunnel? We'll never know the truth unless we give it a shot. After brief discussion, we all agreed to chase down the mysterious black car. The driver then started the car and drove forward.